Hello everyone, and welcome back to another football video, where this time I will be discussing Europa League, and I'm not really sure what to call it, but I'm going to say first playoff round, because it's not really round of 16, because Europa League group stage winners, well, they don't play yet, only Champions League third sides, and those who were second in their respective groups in Europa League. But anyways, all times are UTC, so they are UK time. Yeah, I haven't really got anything else to say about it, but I wanted you to know. So the games are obviously gonna be played on Thursdays as usual. I probably will not do another preview before round of 16, so this is probably gonna be the both of the matchups that these teams are gonna play against each other. So first games are gonna be played 15 to 6 when RB Salzburg, Red Bull Salzburg faces Roma. I would think probably Roma would. I would think Roma would be favourite in that one, but Salzburg was the one who was in Champions League, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it'll be interesting who will advance from that. Then obviously there are three other games at the same time. Barcelona, Man United, probably many people will watch that. My thoughts are that Barcelona, they have had remarkable run recently, but Man United has been better recently as well, so it's gonna be a tough match to predict and tough matchup. But yeah, Man United will play the second leg at home. Maybe that could be important for them, but yeah, it's hard to say. Maybe I've seen Barcelona games recently, although a couple of Man United games as well, but I would lean towards Barcelona just a little bit, but that will be a tough matchup and test both of these teams who have had recent great runs. Yeah, and then next game, Ajax Union Berlin. Union Berlin having quite a season in the Bundesliga, even though they're not leading the league, they're only 1 point behind Bayern Munich, so it's quite a good season for them. And Ajax, well, they are quite good in the European competitions year in, year out, so yeah, that'll be a tough one to predict. I would say Ajax's European experience would bring them through this matchup, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. And then the last game, 15 past 6 p.m., 15 to 6 p.m. UK time, Shakhtar Donetsk faces Reims. Stade Rennais have had their struggles in Ligue 1, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting matchup. I'm not really sure what to take, but maybe I would lean towards Shakhtar Donetsk, because Stade Rennais have had a rough recent patch, so yeah, it's not been great for them, but maybe Reims could surprise people like me. I don't really know. Then there are 4 8 p.m. games starting from Sevilla and PSV. Sevilla and PSV could be a great matchup, though Sevilla has had their struggles this season. They've changed coaches mid-year, and and as for PSV, I've not followed them that much, but I think they're doing pretty well in Eredivisie, so yeah, at least that's what I would expect. And I would probably even say that because they have got the second leg at home, PSV would go through from that one, just because Sevilla has had their struggles, but yeah, it's tough one again. Then Sporting Lisbon faces Midtjylland, the Danish side. they were in quite a group in the Europa League. They were tied with points. They got 8 points, but like everyone else in their group. But they were ahead of Lazio and Sturm Graz. So so they're in the first playoff round in Europa League. I would expect Sporting to go through from that though, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting if the Danish side could be surprised from this first playoff round in the Europa League. Then Juventus and Nantes. Juventus obviously got the point deduction in the league, but they had played very well, and they have been playing well, not very well, but decently at least. And Nantes, well, start of the season wasn't great, but recently they have been playing better as well in Ligue 1, so that's gonna be interesting. Nantes obviously got 1 point ahead of Karabakh from the group stages, so yeah, it was tough for them, but they got this first playoff round. Juventus obviously disappointing, only 3 points in the Champions League group stage, hence why they are in the Europa League. Probably I would lean towards Juventus, even though Nantes has the deciding game being their home, but yeah, I would still lean towards Juventus winning that one, that time, but it may be tougher than many people expect. Then Leverkusen and Monaco. Well, that's gonna be a tough one also. But Leverkusen has had their struggles this season in Bundesliga, whereas AS Monaco, well, they've been playing better recently, and Ben Yedder has been great for them. So yeah, I would say Monaco because they have the second leg at home. I would probably lean towards Monaco in that tie. So yeah, and these are all the matchups. The second games will be played a week from now, so not now, but week from the 16th of February. It will be played. The games will be played the 23rd of February on Thursday, obviously. And yeah, so these matchups, these four, RB Salzburg, Roma, Barcelona, Man United, Ajax, Union Berlin, and Shakhtar Donetsk, Stade Rennais, those games will be played 8 p.m. and these 8 p.m. games will be played earlier. So yeah, but I will probably won't do a preview for that. I will review these ties when they are over. So the both legs will be played. Then when those have been played, then I will be reviewing them and summarizing them. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about these matchups in the first playoff round, or whatever you call it, and who do you think will go through? Are there surprises, like could Nantes surprise Juventus? That's probably what, if there's a surprise, I would lean towards that one. Or maybe RB Salzburg could surprise. You never know, but yeah, hit the like and subscribe if you so want, and yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments down below about these matchups, and have a nice day.